There has been this rumor about a lady, for the past 7 years, and I saw a video making wave on the internet, and I decided to contact this lady because a lot of people, many in the area, and see people are saying a lot of things behind her. It's no what it be, and no who be, and I wanted to talk to her, but for the past, 7 months to 8 months, my friend knows, oh yeah, dear, she will get back to me. Oh yeah, dear, she will get back to me. And nyami chadi, and there, or see waba, ikomobi I will obiano, or see your boss and community. Before we delve straight into the conversation, let's go for a quick commercial break. When we get back, then we'll delve straight into it. Welcome back from that quick commercial break. If this is your very first time watching Prime TV Africa, kindly subscribe. My name is Jay Brown, and of course, we have great content on there for you. So stay tuned, share, like. Let people, and you can leave your comment beneath it. Go to Facebook, it's Prime TV Africa. TikTok, Prime TV Africa. IG, Prime TV Africa. AFRIKA. That's the spelling of Africa. Akwaba.
Yeah, Nia. Bibia Boko.
My viewers now will say, we are nice lady. But you're frozen.
Me pacho midin dia baby or paribia. But a dear, the donor dinner may be from me Masada, I be from me mommy. Yeah, my school phone so from me Veronica Asari.
I mean, say you're from Masada, ni mommy. That's the name I knew. Wawari.
About to divorce now.
About to divorce.
Yeah.
Me who videos be on social media. I don't know, say, is the video related to you?
Yes.
Do you know anything about those videos?
Yes, the video is related to me. If I'm home. Yeah, and it's a whole lot. A hectic, tiakoma, a kumusunsum. And one nye careful kwa say ebia you bimpo nanka etona kabana nipa ne kwa ebia sebe nanka onka atiasefo ho.
This story about to discuss, no, it's a real life story, and you say we cook something and we are coming to give to you, and we have pictorial evidence, videos, pictures, and I will be streaming some of the videos. In the course of the interview, and you will know, say, what we are doing here is no joke. So what I say, why are you getting a divorce?
I'm getting a divorce because a whole lot has happened ever since I got married to my husband, and I relate to him now as my ex-husband. Though you go, but we are about to. Wafa minua me cousin me wafa ba na the girl was with my mom. She was staying with my mom, and my husband happens to be a pastor also. Obefa no free me mama nchen say the lady is having a spiritual problem. Has a nensa hano or who says spiritually no nensa yes 6. That means she's a opeke your comfort. It's your befana na wakoye sunsumoniama edi amano na ako. And I have this gift that has been given to me by God. Say menewo a sign no kwine persona wuti me bonia. Nyame yichire me. See, whilst I was pregnant, I saw it and me brushing it off say me ana me dwen ho. Say bia bibi koso cause omoni ye ne nneoma na ekono. In fact, na I wasn't happy. Nti Emma me keep things cool. Yet she met to hospital. It was April nimwa That was last, you see, I'm a 2 years. And Timeka say last 2 years. Yeah, me to hospital, Kolibu. And that very day, and I felt this thing again, and I was like, what am I seeing? So I called my husband. And me calling my husband, I got that boldness to call my husband because why bida? Of farmer.
Onini won why bida?
Yes, why bida? Before say me to coin and I want to make person in Kawi and find and cross it along. Before say me to coin I call Lebanon. My husband every year knocking ewa me mama ho. Eti meka say you go our real process so na me de call ye. All best start here sorry. No any lady being so only lady be ya sorry. Sa lady no mimi ni mo lady no as mimi kunu akola o nenenam. She was fair. And I was share no mo betene ye say oni oba akoko abra and na meme buy na mabeje free ni nsem na waware me. I was like, what? And this lady too, and yes, so name me feel acquainted mo ba kwa me mane ne neoma and stuff. Me ne kasa video call ni ade. And she is Dorcas. I will mention her name.
But is it true, sir? Now, ukuno ni chimpana before you came into the picture.
No, only ne chimpana.
Bisano, and also enye ni shi.
Me ne krat dime ba kumwa. If sometimes a lady, sometimes near Wakaswa, Iron City. If the lady comes back from work or back rehearsals in yadia, ne ye hop on obeja ne neoma before she will go. So lady no so ni mo say me ne wo ho ansana ye ko.
Did you by any chance ask the lady say is she dating your husband? Are they into any relationship?
I'm a matured lady, and if I have any question to ask, I cannot go straight to the lady and then ask her. Me will be maybe a questioner is supposed to be my husband, not her, because I'm a matured lady. Okwako bisano no, a ma setna be you get it. So I couldn't do that. Me ferry idea kakra, but me nisu yeshe. And me be who ye, and also catch me say she name. And even before no, me first akola wa de no. Of for so akola no ne die. All because wako hu akola ni naked pictures on the phone so. And
real one.
Yeah. And one akola ne die no man communion wine.
Wow.
And no me say wine na odi amano no enye wine keke. Na onim no ka kire me a obekume. Na me wo Lebanon. And ehona ye yi ade ne de kire me. And I called my husband na me ka chense nana. Ade we na mehu. Enti ose wo enye no kre se wo hu a menim se adom wo so obehu na den akwala no na de ne ho hye me na me da ho no ma no wa boneka me sorry ose o nim se madanti o sha atare na whole lot. And I was like say bibi sansi e de a ene ehwe yi. But meanwhile no esi nkofo atete ma so for penny na kasa kwa to me frame me say I should be careful ne niama. Me wo ho me sika sem everything bibi abeye basa me sika me de man no bibi abeye basa. Me baye me need break it up before coming down because of this Dorcas lady no. Girl no ne start story I was she for say me mabeje free first ansem no. Mabeje free girl ne nsem yes. Meanwhile no they don't know anything that went on. Me wo ho no me free pa but I don't talk. If you get closer to me, you know the kind of person that I am. But ujina afar, you will see me to be a bad girl because sana obia relate to me because of the way I behave, the way I talk. Me nkasa harsh, but you know, if you don't respect yourself, I won't respect you. This is me.
So why did you feel say people relate all those stuff to you and people perceive you to be a bad girl? Is it because of maybe your past life and I say
my past life wasn't that bad. Me wo hono me ni magro, me di me magro nti say e mema me like mema dodo fa me. I want to me pese me infra hon to me to me can trasa yeah. Emma, I have so many guys I've been but me one it's not like that. I mean pe magro mean to me name ma you know a man no how mo bebre na I don't play with girls I play with guys That is why they are saying, say, me, I'm a stubborn girl, I'm this, I'm that.
Those times, no, don't you like going out? Don't you like clubbing? Don't you dress in a certain way when you were growing up?
For me, I don't dress anyhow. Me dress with decency. Okay. So ube hu se mahye bibi a eye shorter. It wouldn't be something as sebe ube hu mejapade. To wear jeans, shorts, and then stuff, it's a normal thing that everybody does it. But mommy, me nkwa me koya yes hey. And always penning for kasa bia ya kasa yesi onipa mama ehu ehi. Ena obi oka no kure bia nso no yesi wonye. You know, me ma this example. There was a time na me sheda enye yikakra. I was putting on trousers and then a top, but na me nim se me top no a peja wo mechi. And there is this woman, I don't know her from anywhere. Me omo ipto nipa me nim chia omo na me twam ti nipa me nim no bisa mommy on what is saying. Me say ma nya me ado me ho yo. This woman waited for me to get to afar and shouted, "Mommy, what are they show with the anya cry oh hu go ho." And I was like, "I found ho ben." You know, the reason I said that was because she could have called me and tell me, say, "Mommy, what are you no? What you go want to trick off him?" There is no way I said be but dream babia no beka sa asem we actually na obeye den obeka sao basa basa. No. I hate gossiping. If you gossip about me and I hear it, I will come and fight you. That was then. But I don't do it because many may husband issue way by.
So which means with what you said, no, it's true, say because of past events and
Yes.
that's why people still presume you are the bad girl, mommy.
Yes.
Okay, I think, say, for the purpose of this conversation, we'll do it part 1 and then part 2 because we're going to have a long conversation. So what I said, let's take it back to Dorcas time, with your husband.
Yeah.
Then we'll continue with Obano and Unyano. Sorry, Unyano. Then Wangaza, a small girl now, Ukana Asemo. So let's take it from Dorcas time with your husband.
The started, it was with Makola no mum.
Okay.
And I started, but even with Ononim Pono made a chair no. But Dorcas said,
You are Wakolano. How did Wakolano got access to your husband to come and stay with you guys? Was she staying with you as an old true kwai? And I say, when a man who say, "Oh, me call betna me kununi ma."
okay. That then was me too kwai no. You drew Beirut airport. Now, you know, people were be more soon and then I say acquaint you no Arab countries no enya easy you get it so omo bidano what they were saying and then stuff no na omo bidano and I was very quiet from Ghana airport to Beirut airport. I was very quiet and I wasn't talking to anybody and stuff. So when we got to Beirut airport, I've traveled like twice. That was my third time, yeah. So when we got to Beirut airport, the way I now for it calmed me. I just brought out my book, my diary, and then my pen. I was like, "Oh, Mama, yanjeje ya ho contact na yanti group chat. Send a bear, you better see your home. Should in case I yen to quiet down. Me de me ho fra Bibinia at least no more I'm to quiet down, but to me actually, and I say, you be of help." So that was how this girl got my number. Oh, you may number no group more. She was facing a whole lot over there. Et mimi nim say my husband eye pastor no. Ono ka kire me say minti group. Na me fa na nya den. En ka on na ya one ya den abobom paye. It was a good idea. So I did it and girl yi me number wo group chat nim no ne me kasa ye. And I had to pay this girl's money. You can say air ticket for her to come back because no what's in office for 3 good months. Why age my party in Janica. All in the name of your bibi dana in the yemos and I say the abdomen, yeah. So when this girl came back, I told my husband, now my husband so ya we say oba, cause bibia no ya na me involve no because at that time Roberto meeting Santino we are in the process. He's my husband. Yes. So this girl me buy no or no bar down no. I thought say oko ne family's home. Not knowing said the very moment that this girl came down from the airport, Okofa no, and odene coffee, and odene chere, area no more for Satana Mikunoti Mission House, including the head pastor said, a yemimi nuaketoa, na menen ne wa quentum no about Sakobe Fufro. And I knew nothing about that. So
how long has she been with your husband without you knowing?
It was like 2 months to 3 months because now me yeah going to.
You are not even aware she's with your husband.
I was aware. Time me be aware no. Or better now no more for like 2 or 3, almost a month. Na me nim. So I know say this girl was in Swedro Okoba because of the medicals and then a whole lot na me yamano. To me quiet this girl's medicals no and then we saw say adu omoka said that no it was gonorrhea. Yeah, it was gonorrhea and and I had to treat her before Ansana met to me then.
You have to pay for her treatment.
For her treatment.
Paying for her treatment. Why then is she staying with your husband? Because husband, is it a spiritual something?
No. And I never knew she was even staying with her. The mommy did be who said on any net no. My husband called me one day and he was like, "Yeah, Barbara, born on us a membuan Diana or your pass and waba. At least a bit to me up or Brana day. I call your name." That was it. So this girl's issue became a whole lot. Into the day I made me find her and I'm saying, "Ah, mammy saw no one at say." That was the day I mean that vision no. Say Bibisa Akoso.
Since a girl way back Ghana no, have you talked to her?
Menene kasa.
Na one country oze oti ukuno.
One country me nya vision no me bisa me kun na me kun ka kire me se before no me baketo ano na me baket penina ti omonchen at that time na me work it a year. Into no say because of sad na course into the girl started maltreating my child. Wow. It's your ba me ma me ho no be ka kire me ma me say na my mom called me. Eno na be ma me dibe hu say akola no poti. Oni me kunu nete. It was because of me banana and mommy who ye. Till the girl complained to my mom, that's her grandma. And I'm friend say na girl be na me de na betna. Me kunu ene akola nchen a or more treaty. Me banam say there be o mommy esi onte ho. And I say there be on nete, and I be so on nete. And I'm say Mammy ni anabo nkasa no say ma ye ne nete o fi abroche but now then the girl told me everything. She was young at that time.
How old is she?
I think she was like 6-7 years.
Oh, okay, and they say on him wrong from right. You bet me I can baby I home.
Since childhood. Oh yeah, na dey kwado beka. So she told me everything and I called my husband. I was like, then some na metetun there be o mama esi onte ho na be na nsen so if so no co programmer. No ama akola na dey aba betina na be onche na wahwe no. But onye sure say bia bibia sa dey akoso ne ade. So I even I spoke to my mom like anyhow in a harsh manner. I said no, me pesa idea no and stuff. And to me, you see,
have you called with Mami Esino to verify? Say oni otiukunu chen announce.
My friend, I am the type of person say me who bibia before say me speaking it out. No, I do my investigations to get my evidence. Enti se me ka bibia minimodia me nan esisunti America. So a friend of mine, agent friend na no or could stand na no ye mama esi papers na mano no. This guy called me and was like, and then e koso na say akola na o me fa into kwan no oye wo den. And I'm sure me sure ye me nua ketewa. No say oh yeah sure. Na business na ade no ma ne niam no achesa ne papers ne bibia ache ade. No say no. On person obey because who ni say oya obe me boka atu egu na say aden no say akola na friend say opa ne chewo mo anu no ntu kwan na me ni me kunu nye agent no no ni mo agent bi obetumi push ne manaba at that time no na matua me de ge on efa Nigeria ni ya close Ghana airport it me de na efa Nigeria metua ne airport fee 1500 metua agent ka 1000 metua ne hotel obeda for 3 days 1000 Ghana I've paid for all those stuff. Ni passports.
Were you acting as the agent?
I was not acting as an agent. Me buano. The way on me kasa, I felt like helping her.
Wow.
So I was
spending all this money
yes, on her. I was just helping her. Because of friend and sister, me knew all those kind of stocks. I was very hurt when I heard her story, and I was like, okay, I'll do it for her. Because obi nim baby obi share ne boa for that.
Auntie, the second phrase of your conversation also. Osi oni unuaso edai beside wakolano. Oni unuano then see how did unuano came into the picture?
Okay, say my din kan abobo so kwan of fa so be fa obeyi me nuano efri me ma me ho de ne betna enche. This was
6.
Yeah, 6 hands spiritually and a whole lot. Me call no me call me to Kolebu for almost a week. The very day I me to Kolebu pen me home, me saying Adena, the way I me feel no, I felt it again. And when put the ye try me to say video no. I could see something going on. And I'm a friend no. That very day it was Friday. My friend ne pena me say Nana, me friend Nana, but or the Foster Archie, Reverend Foster Archie. Obi anim so Foster.
Osan reverend so.
Oh yeah, Reverend. Eti me friend na me say Nana. O we hin osi me wo fie. Ana me say Nana, me nyoke. But me dey adesrede bi tu anim hwe na me nua no. Bibi anko so. Me nka ase wo bejo. But temptation ewo ho. Ebia no wakopie no so awro no ho bia wakopie no so anase bia minni ho no na akono bi asori a me pa chohwe ho so mame. Me cancer because minimum no. Want to mean why ye be da? I see first one, I see second one. Doctors dey say ordinary e bebre. E kan ye say Nicholas ne ono ankasa na dan for Nicholas na ye better mo elder. No mo friend Dickness so Dickness or san be ye elder ono ana down for panetite friend or say doctors ne nada guy ne so for keto abaako same ono so ne nada nti denti na so onkofa doctors but me ho na de no so no waye but o say me nya evidence bi enkita ye ne nti no na me to me enka no bebre because me ba ya na girl ne ja sorry and I heard obi friend me say doctors see obe kire me nyanso obe kire me first nyanso because first step ni kwase. And I was like, maybe they mature as moi. Well, bunny kwasi. Na me say, bunny kwasi ha because osi so ni hwe there. Ba ne sent me bisa me kunu say na mate osi o there bi. So no doctors na opene dia. Eni ono first and the ono mpege ono because I didn't know so onkope no. Abrekra onim say one me wo ho.
But oji the phone bi bae. And I've seen a lot of videos, pictures. Sa lady now can want some so or I'm sure say these have videos they you can say pictures ni ba out okunu ne nimbe go ase with allegation ye di ma no ana okay we dey ma ye ni onua no ni we ni say na yembra the main reason why ye granted this interview and ye cause me you can share about doctors no or say enim
say nya no kre but because of me evidence it mean to me nkasa so me nua ne de no na eye me menue me wo ye free Kolebu that very day now say jakra fa ne ho and a whole lot eno no minimum dey see ye and me nya bibia nso ngina aso nti ti da omo yi me ba fie no ne Saturday Sunday eno mo ba omo kwa sorry pon ye nti omo ba me ho no minimum dey ka me nya bi da me nua ne ja ne phone eto yam na me tam phone no dey me call ya ne what messages na me hu say anajo be 1 something midnight me azma na send a message upon cho ombre fie sorry e bi nsi biom na ombra no mo be kwa sorry ochina na so ofie oba be sra me wo me ma me ho sata na ma wo fresh me wo me ma me ho na oba na say akola ono nka me ho a eden na obisa obeka na nti opane cho fa nche na bi nsi biom but me hu message no still na me nya me evidence nti manye gidigidi I put the phone down. Ena me nua no omunya ni ho manka hwe anche me maame manka hwe anche me kunu ni obia. They went home. Yen yete ablekuma manya 0.5 ho na yete. So mo free me nchen a mo ko ofie no. Ena me free me kunu wo phone so se Foster. E den na esi wo woni momi ntemu a anadwo by this time o free fia wo send a message we. Oh what den? O fin se me ne nada na me say me nka sa wo ne nada. Minka bibisa dabi mentumi nya saa na maame asidi ne na saa we nfa no na mente asole I see amikita members na me saa na mentwa ntonto me kuno so da nya me enem ne nokure ni me ene me ma mienu amikita wom no ka ate na me so yo me de me tufu sese bibisa asia ka no kore bibia nso nsi ye nso a hwe wo ho suye na me ka ate ko no and 30 minutes na me san ho me kuno call. Me pick a call na sister. Akola no so me to the extent say sorry to say that but I was a minka. Or me pick a call na sister. Me wo ho na da frɛ me say wa frɛ no. O se one me ada. Sister wo hwa ada o betimi ayesa. Na me say mommy. Da na ka kire wo say me say woni nada. O say ai da say wo say one me ada ntimi nka kire wo say enye no kore.
I know what happened here. How old is she?
At that time, I was 24. But I didn't know of him kakra. 80. Okay, son. On say na I say I did not turn it so because of force on a chassis anyway, you know. Or threatening a colane say onimina or can obe kuno. Or best say any lie because on one case an ebusia form penedada. Into a colane so be slow ye. So no so bad day. Ebe catch him. Say no the year mami sino.
I think say most of these young pastors, that's what they do to these girls. On your one diarrhea, they try to put some fear into them. Now by the end of the day, onto me catch will be said this is what's going on between them, which is not fair. And our girls, it's our time say these people are lying to you. They can't do you. Only power be they can't do you focal.
I want to tell the young girls, ladies and women out there, say, if sebibinia, they should be bold and talk. Nyame ohata suruwe wono pende tumeji nipa nkwa efiri nensem. And so what chere no nso a what chere ade. Because the God that we all serve no onye nipa bonini to the extent of killing. Abreko a bibia nyeden ensi age se wo mbra so but meme ya bebi opare bia mete he me de me nsese me bokasa se me time onso ye nobody on this earth can take my life unless God.
Okay, I also saw a video ye twa odwan and I say you can say odwan e wa ahemfie amra wo ne kunu ni small girl no e wo ho. How come then they see ya mukoye sa mamre no
ofa me nua ne wie ye no
so o see enye nukre so edru time bi a ono agree ye say waye
o agree ye e de tre say I called my pastor me pastor o shira maware so e friend no osofo Stephen Kwaku amofa me boni din wate awoshi heya amafo ne mone pa he is my pastor. Me de me wen na share papa nimu from A to Z me ni me kuno issue their problems efie oba fie me to be ba no anajo. This man told me say ade a me ho no me hwe na manye den mankasa and the evidence a me ho ye ma me di gina so a me kan say ade na si no